Mark's YouTube weekly episode, just at Derby. Get a bit concrete, because just at Derby, I like people like that. But this isn't something more. But I'm just going where the theatre is. Or used to be. So yeah. Just at Derby, just had a great time. I'll show you a part of it. Can. Same Christmas this year, just where toilets are. So yeah, just at Derby. And spent some time. Realised it's my dad's birthday, so happy birthday to my dad. Went to go and meet up with the doctor, Colin Baker, for his daughter's birthday. She's 35. And one of my other mates is his birthday and all. So, and he's 28. So yeah, happy birthday to all three of you. Ooh. But yeah, I'm ready for an haircut at some point, but now and again I like to try and wet it. If I wet it, it does go more better than this. You think there's a bit something on the back of my back. But yeah. Right, let's start this weekly episode. On Saturday, I'll be getting a weekly episode. I've just been to Derby. Day out in Derby. I went by a bus and a train. I'm going to spend some family time. Celebrate a couple of people's birthdays. I'll put a video in the description below. Put a link in. And that. I celebrated my dad's birthday. Celebrated a couple of my friends' birthdays. And yeah. Went to Derby and that. Me and my family and my friends are technically a big fan of Doctor Who. But it's like me, I like Doctor Who. But I'm not a fan. But yeah, just notice this tree. Right, there's a crack there from where my finger is. And it's gone all the way down. But then it just died on top. So next time I come down here. There we go. So probably next time I come down here, that's gonna go. So yeah. Went to big fan of Doctor Who. And we met one at Time Lords, Colin Baker. Alexi loved it. I'm actually loving it. So I'm gonna probably show you a photo. I'll see if I can get a couple of videos in it, but it might be camera all the way. I'm gonna put it in probably the video in like a bit faster mode. So yeah, and you see me with Colin Baker. But yeah, I can tell with the face and the accent he's got. So we know straight away that was Colin Baker. So, and yeah, met Colin Baker. Well, I went by bus and train, and the rest of my family. And then I had some friends who came and they were separate taxis, but my family in one, my friends were in another taxi, and yeah, did. But mainly I was spending time with my family in Derby. So I'm sorry to my friends that I didn't spend time with you at Derby. But they actually understand that I was mainly with my family, so yeah. But then later that day, I had about an hour with them, had a couple of drinks and that was it. So yeah, I'll show you those photos and videos now. And yeah.
Thank you. Not only was thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Oh, that's good. You can chat after this. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What day? Check in, mate. Oh, today? Yeah, check my daughter. Now she's 32 today. Oh, yeah, my June, jelly babies. That will be Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Oh, thank you very much.
But yeah. Oh yeah, just in there, because someone did put in a mean comment. But it got removed straight away before I did out. I'm sorry for some of these videos. 1 minute you can see the black lines on bottom, and then sometimes you don't, because it's a camera that I'm using. Sometimes I'm just getting used to this camera on this phone with the format size and that, like full, 16:9, 1:1, 4:3, and and all sorts. So give me time trying to arrange that. But someone put in a mean comment, and it's like, but to be honest, I was going to reply saying, I do accept where you're coming from. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. Yeah, I apologise, but yeah, I know that sort of comments are going to come. But yeah, so probably next week's episode it might be a little bit different. If it might be smaller or bigger, or still the same. So but yeah, I had a great day at Derby. That was Saturday the 2nd of May. Sunday, went a day out in Derbyshire, still in the Derbyshire area. Went to a place called Midland in Butterley. That was actually a good day out. Not as much people there weren't as much people on at Midland Railway than it were last year, because it was busy last year than it is this year. Or I reckon it was more quieter. So I think it was more busy last year than it were this year. But yeah, it was an amazing day out. You only had one train out with the old vintage red carriages, with the steam locomotive 16440. What's the other number for it? 28. And there's 3 other numbers that straight down it were. But yeah. So let's see, that was amazing seeing that. But yeah. So yeah, the day out with the Derby, yeah, that will be in the description below. So if you want to quickly watch that video I put out on my Marks and Entertainment, don't know where in the jumper when I did that other day. I put this in a quick wash, put it dryer, and quickly put it back on. But to be honest, I want to wear my other jumper. But yeah, yeah, I think at Midland Railway once it was busy. But it was a good day out. I expected more trains being out. Yeah. I thought you'd have like a black train out. Yeah. Black locomotive, or the nickel green one. Yeah. But yeah, so it seems like they bought that one out, so. But yeah, it's different than some other trains that what they had. The Mozzarella #1, yeah, the class Black 5, I think it's called, yeah, the 800, 80, not 880, as I always say on train numbers, 880. It's all in one. 80. Yeah, that one. Then normally the 89. What I mean, the 98. But that's going to be built. So, but yeah, and also it would have been amazing, even if he got one of Princess Royals out, like Margaret Thatcher. Not the Margaret Thatcher. Yeah, Margaret Thatcher Rose. Or Princess Margaret Rose. Margaret Thatcher, where I got Margaret Thatcher? Yeah. Margaret Rose. Yeah. The 73129, but apparently that's getting some donations going towards it to get that up and running. So you might, if you're watching my playlist and you scroll down to find this video, you might see that some of them put on before this. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a video of that onto my link below, and I'd love to see that back out again, the 73129. And I remember seeing it running up and down, but I can't remember, I don't think I ever got a ride on it. Yeah, but it will be amazing. And I know I've got a few people who worked at Midland Railway, and he's got a couple of YouTube channels. Yeah, that's technically one of my biggest dreams, my biggest wish. I know normally if you did a dream or wish something, don't say it. But as I always say, especially us asking and not saying nothing at all. But the 73129, if that does end up coming out running, it's running steamy, yeah, cleaned up a bit, you got coal in it, it's fires going. If you could, I'm going to put a link on it and all. So if you guys want to donate anything towards the 73129, I think I might find a link to fundraise it. So I'm going to put that in with a link underneath it, 73129, and then to donate to the 73129. So with a link below that, if I can. But if I can't, I'm going to put it in if I can find it or not. But I swear, I think I just see it on links and ideas. When I see somebody else what I've seen doing it, trying to pay towards it to help you out. But I'd love to get a little ride on that train, even if I'm Hammersmith to Butterley or Butterley to Hammersmith, or Butterley to Swanwick to, yeah, or you know, Swanwick and gone to over and switch it round to the other side. I'd love to get a ride on it, even blowing whistle, even. Since I'll be getting with the job with working on the railway, teach me a little bit, please. Let me drive it. Let me see if I can make it go forward and backwards. Yeah, I don't want to surprise me. Like if I take my family with me, I want to surprise them by if I can get them to go there on that side coach, or if I got a ride on it, like if they didn't know I went on it, I ring them and saying, "Can you be at the station?" And they see me driving it, going, "Hello." With my dad being a Doctor Who fan, and I've been a Doctor Who fan, and my family being a Doctor Who fan, I'm going to do the tenant at Doctor Who and go, "Hello, see you anymore." Yeah, because I remember that episode with the doctors, and then the young man, John, and he goes, "For God's sake." And I can see my family and my friends going, "Oh, for God's sake." So yeah, that'd be amazing, just get on foot plate, yeah, get it carriage, I would ride in carriages, and I'd love to see that back up and running. But yeah, so I had a good time on Sunday, and then technically Monday, Wednesday, and I'm doing this video on Thursday. Technically I had 3 days relaxing, but Tuesday I just spent some time with a friend of mine what works for council, whilst I'm trying to earn a bit of money in my pocket. If he can help me find a good decent job on a railway, or any sort of thing, because I mainly want to go like working on a railway. But because this course that I did the railway, it's kind of put me off, but I don't want to give up. Well, I know some people might say, "Mark, I know there's volunteering jobs, yeah, to work on the railway, and they might get you to, like, you know, get in that locomotive and just take the brake off whilst it's hunting it, then you're gonna have to put the brake back on." Yeah, I don't mind doing something like that, but if I'm going out there and they're doing it for no reason, it's like, and if I've got nothing coming in, yeah, that's where the problem's going to be. It's a money situation. But yeah, but if I actually had a lot of people liking, commenting, subscribing to my YouTube channels and get the money rolling in, and if I like got to 1k on every single my YouTube channel and the money was rolling in because people watch my videos, and yeah, literally, if I were earning good decent money a month from YouTube, then if I did work on Huawei and volunteering, then I don't mind. Then I'll tell people, it's like, where am I getting that money from? So yeah, but I don't want to do another job and then doing that and going, like, in the past I've gone from doing scrapping to like now I want to work on Huawei because of my granddad, and he's still alive today and he's only 87. What, you cheeky devil. He's only about 80 and he's still going. He can still remember the old Huawei line, what used to be there, but and then what's running today, you remember what used to run on that line. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep that thing going on. Or it's one of them is, even if I do get another job, but I start going out on the Huawei, but I'm complete doing like scrapping or building work or roofing or gardening job. And then if I still go out on a weekly, like on a Saturday, Sunday, working on the Huawei, volunteering, then I don't mind. Yeah. Then I'm alright. So, or even if I was going for a day out, just with my family, and then it just seems drivers just go, I know what, Mark, just right train up there, drive it back again. It's just something what I can do to still doing parts at Huawei. Just to try and be positive all the time. But yeah, but this council lad is going to help me out. But yeah, so I'm going to show you a couple of videos, and that's it for March 10 YouTube Weekly episode. And so yeah, for next week I'm going to do some scrap collecting and get some stuff posted. If you're watching some of my videos that I have been uploading, you might say, wow, some of them I've put certain stuff on description than I have on others. Some of them I'm actually still got on my laptop, and it's automatic saved onto my laptop to put whatever in the description. But when I can catch up with myself what I'm doing off YouTube, then you guys will understand. Right, I'm going to enjoy my day out tomorrow and Friday, and I'll catch you guys next week. Bye for now.